Hi everybody. Today I'd like to tell you about the command tr. Tr stands for translate, and it translates characters, or you can use it to delete characters. I'll just show you with an example. For example, if I say echo my foot, okay, I just need some text as for the standard in, and then I'm going to use a pipe. I'm going to pipe it to this program. So this pipe thingy right here, this right there is called a pipe, and it is used to to pass what comes out of one program into the next program. And in this case, the next program is tr. So tr gets it's the first set. It gets two options in this case, which is it's the first letter, for example, the one that I want to translate, and what I want to translate it to is going to be an X, for example. So I'm going to translate here, all the O's are going to become X's. So when I hit enter, and you see my, and then F, X, X, T. So that was what it translated. It translated O's to X's. Now, if I use the up arrow, I can get that command out of the history, and I can translate something else. For example, I could translate M to T. So now I'm doing two different things. I'm going to first translate all M's to T's, and then all O's to X's. And I'll just hit enter, and we see that the M, right here, the M from my became a T, a capital T, because these are case sensitive. And then, like last time, the O's became X's. So the first character here translates to the first character here, and the second character here translates to the second character here. So let's try something else. So this time, instead of saying echo my foot, I'm going to say echo leet, and I'm going to translate LET to 137. So what's going to happen here is L's are going to become 1s, E's are going to become 3s, and T's are going to become 7s. Let's see that happen, and that's what happened. So we took this text right here, put it through the translator, and got this right here as the output. So now you might be wondering what that's good for. Well, it's good for something. If you were to have a script, for example, where you wanted to translate dashes to underscores, that's in a name, for example, in file names. So we have a dash between, say, in a file name, and you write your script so that it translates dashes to underscores. Now I have this dash, and it'll do that for all the dashes. It's now an underscore. You can also do that if you don't like spaces in file names. You can do this, where you translate, and that didn't work. So where you translate the space here, and this, if this was a file name, it's got a space in it, foo, space foo, and we're going to translate that space to an underscore. So now the space is an underscore, and yeah, Unix people don't really like spaces in their file names, so they translate them to underscores or sometimes dashes. Let's try something else. So I'm just going to copy this time, because I don't want to have to type all this in. Echo foobar. Translate from lower, it means to upper. And in this case, what this will do, it will translate everything that was in lowercase to uppercase. So let's check that out. It did it. So, and it might even be more useful if you do it the other way around, because a lot of Unix people don't like capital letters in their file names either. So you could, here, if you have two different file names, foobar like that and foobar like that, they have different well, capital letters and lowercase letters. And there you have to be careful though, because if you do this to translate to file names, you could have a problem here, because both are going to end up the same. And then most likely, if you don't put a -i in your move command, you will end up overwriting one of your files. So let's try something else. If I say echo foo, I'm going to translate it this time. And this time I'm saying everything from A to Z. Now this could be also A to M if you like. It's going to be, well, in this case, A to O, but it's going to become X. So let's see. Now I translate it to triple X. Just so that you see this, if I have a T there, a capital T, that won't get translated in this case. So here I've got 3 X's and a capital T. So the A through Z only translates lowercase letters. If I wanted to do the uppercase letters too, well, then I would take this out of the command history again and modify it and just say A, capital A to Z. So now not only the lowercase letters, but also the uppercase letters will get translated. So to X. Okay.